Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to share with you how I made this really simple and easy to kind of DIY sushi keychain and plush. These are so much fun to make, they're so easy, and I think they look really effective. So I just made mine out of an offcut of like this plush type fabric which I used to make like the rice part, and then just a wool felt offcut to make the salmon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. It can keep you busy whilst you're stuck at home, and yeah, hopefully you're staying at home, staying safe, staying healthy as much as possible, and yeah, I'm just gonna get straight on into it. So like I said in the intro, I used this plush fabric. This is actually left over from a piece of like bedding bag. It basically was like the bag to a sheet of bedding that was out of this fabric, and I've been using it for other projects and I just have a little offcut left. So that was what inspired me to do this DIY today. So on the other side of it, so like the flat side of the fabric, I just drew out this rounded rectangle shape, went over to my sewing machine and stitched away just with a straight stitch, leaving about an inch gap so that I could turn the shape inside out. Once I had the shape fully stitched, I then cut off all the excess just using a pair of scissors and then turned the whole thing the right size way round. I then tucked in the little tabs that I left over, and then actually to stuff this shape I just used some offcuts of fabric I had just hanging around on my desk. So this bit here is like from the bits where I made the axolotl plush last week, as well as using the offcuts of, you know, the actual plush fabric I made this from. Once fully stuffed, I then just stitched that by hand just to secure in all of the stuffing. Once this was stitched down, all secured, I then moved on to the salmon part. So for this, I just took a piece of wool felt. This is just a scrap that I had left over in like a scrap bag. I always end up keeping my offcuts of fabrics and felts because you never know when they're going to come in handy. So I cut out a rectangle kind of shape, and then I just ironed it and then stitched it into place by hand. You can glue this if you don't want to stitch it, but I would recommend stitching plushes. You don't want any hard spots that you don't have to have. Then using some tulip slick fabric paint, I just painted on some stripes onto the salmon piece so that it just looked a little bit more like salmon. They seem to have like white stripes going through it, so I just painted that on, really kind of taking my time, making sure that all the stripes were nice and neat as possible. And I did only do one layer of this so that it dried slightly opaque. To make the face on the sushi, I just took some toy safety eyes, cut off the backs, and then hot glued them into place. The reason that I did this was simply because I forgot to put them in. I would have used them in the normal way on this plush because it's quite chunky and you wouldn't have been able to feel the backs, but gluing them on works just fine. They've never failed me yet. Taking a tulip slip paint in the colour black, I just, you know, took a skewer and then painted it on. Once that was dry, I then turned my mini plush into a keychain by just sewing on a keychain to the back. As you can see here, I'm just holding it down with my thumb into place and then stitching it to the base with loads and loads of stitches going through the little hoop, tying it off, cutting off the excess, and once that's done, your keychain is then complete. So once you find all of your puffy paint and everything have fully dried, your kind of smile will sit on top of the plush fabric. As you can see there, like you can actually move it around, which is why I always recommend using puffy paints or tulip slick paints, just something like that. Something for fabric so that it dries semi-flexible. Like if that was acrylic paint, you wouldn't be able to do that, you know, so that's why that works out. I did use one layer of puffy paint, I think it's puffy paint, no, it was tulip slick paint again. On there, I could have made it more white, but I actually like it a little bit faded because I think it looks more realistic, as much as realistic can look. So yeah, this is just an offcut of wool felt, and then this here is just the offcut of the plush. I think that's worked out really well for the rice part of the plush. It also is super duper soft as well. I've attached the keychain to the back so that it will hang downwards rather than attaching to the front and like disguising the face a little bit, which I really kind of like. You can also put it on the side if you want to, but I like it on the bottom so it's going to dangle nicely on a kind of backpack. But yeah, really happy with how this one has turned out. I have done a sushi plush before on my channel, but never of this design, so I'm really happy to have brought this one today. If you do end up making this, then be sure to tag me on Instagram. I always leave my link and everything like that down in the description, so you can just click through and check me out on there. If you do remake it, be sure to post a picture on Instagram, tag me in it, send it to me in stories, send it to me in a private message, and I will put it on my stories and then put you in my little highlights tab on there, so that, you know, other people can see your DIY too, and then click back to your profile. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!